What's up, YouTube? Welcome to a little impromptu live stream. I kind of hate this angle and I hate this setup, but until I find my old phone, here we are. So, a couple days ago, these outfits arrived, and I almost did a live stream unboxing them for Shalala and Julie, but it just didn't work out. I felt like these outfits came out just like too long ago, and I was like, don't bother. And then since then, I've seen like 3 other people unbox them, and so that's great. Whatever, who cares? What we're really here for, they're just kind of the little opener. But what we're really here for is this box that came yesterday while I was at work, naturally. And so I got home around midnight, or no, 11. I got home at 11 and I was just dead, and so I didn't open it until today because I wanted to do a live stream video for it, a little YouTube. I wanted to include you guys. And so we're here and we got oh, that was not how that was supposed to go, but anyways. We got the Clueless outfits. So I got a share for myself. I got Dion for myself. And I got Cher for my friend Brie, my buddy's girlfriend. And she is, I believe she's obsessed with Clueless. She got Isabel Hoffman when we were in Chicago for my birthday, and she named her Cher. So, so she had to have this. She doesn't know about it yet, and I text Isaac and I said, hey, your job from now on is to make sure that Brie doesn't completely lose her damn mind and on a whim go and buy this ruddy outfit before I can give it to her. Because she said to pay off like school, and she had to get a car recently, and so yeah. So I was like, she's probably not to be like telling all of her like life on here, but you know. Anyways, yeah. So I had to get her that. So I'm not going to be dressing Julie and Shalala. Sorry, I was reviewing my trash can. We're not going to be dressing Julie and Shalala in these outfits. We are going to be dressing, sorry girls, Joe, naturally, because when the Clueless outfits dropped, I kind of marked myself safe from having to buy them because I had not actually seen like all of Clueless, or I think I tried starting it like probably 5-10 years ago at this point. I didn't get very far. It just wasn't for me. And then, well, I was like really depressed. It was right after my grandpa died, and so it just wasn't happening. And so we're going to be dressing Joe and her twin sister Jocelyn in these outfits. So yeah, so let's get going on this. I wasn't really planning, like I said, I wasn't planning on doing this as a live stream or any of that, but here we are. So the outer sleeve, we have got, ooh, oh, I love the quality of these boxes. Alright, set. Oh, it's so cute. So I ended up watching Clueless like the day after, I think, that they dropped these, or maybe I started it that night. And I've watched it like 6 times since then, and I'm telling everybody who has not seen it that they need to watch it. I made my mom watch it. The sweater's really cute. Oh, I'm so excited to have this though, honestly. It's like really good quality, so that's nice. The pleats should go all the way around. Like, don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. But it's cute nonetheless. At least I didn't skin a collie to make my backpack. Socks. Shoes. And the phone. So yeah. So I was thinking about just leaving her hair up since it didn't come with like a hairpiece, but then I was just like, I think we might have to take both their hair down. I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. Come on. So how is everybody's summer going? I would love to hear in the comments. I'm going to be probably posting this to my channel for people to watch later, since that's what we're going to have to do from now on. I have no idea where that phone went, guys. Honestly, it could very well have fallen in my garbage one night. The cats might have knocked it off my table, and I didn't realize it, and probably just threw it away. Or it might be under the couch or a bookcase. Who knows where this has gone, you know. But so yeah, so I kind of picked older dolls partially because Jo is my number one icon, and the amount of times I looked over at her while watching Clueless was insane. And because she's 20 years old, so if you have older girl of today's, who might be a little bit thicker, you will be able to see how it fits them, because Jo literally just turned 20 in April. So, and she looks good. She still looks really good. But occasionally things just don't fit her quite the way they should, because they're making these dolls so emaciated now. But this is actually fitting beautifully. There's no bunching, there's no gathering. It's almost like this one was made for Jo. But I don't want to be like insanely self-centered like that. But it could be. Who knows? Sweater is on. Oh. No, we're gonna do all three. Yeah. The cardigan is on with the cardi. Cute. It's all fitting her perfectly, honestly. Like, which is good. So I wonder if it might be a little loose or baggy on like the newer dolls, who are a lot more narrow. This might even fit like like the original Girl of Today's really well, like the squishy ones, like Eartha. Maybe should have brought Eartha over, or maybe eventually I'll try to put it on Eartha and see how it looks, since the Girl of Today's came out in '95, and I think she might be an original, guys. And you look too cute. They're almost done. The socks, the knee highs. I wish I had more to talk about. I'm just kind of trying to like power through getting them dressed as quick as possible so that it doesn't go too long and people don't get too bored. But alright, here's Joe in the Cher outfit. I think it's perfect on her. Oh, my voice is all enormous. But yes. Yeah. Yep. Perfection. I was gonna take her hair out, but I French braided and they're a little bit different. This one kind of starts higher up and this one's just kind of like there. But yeah, I don't feel like taking them out right now. I am gonna probably have to take Heather's hair out because my girl is in space buns and we've got this Dr. Seuss hat, so Lord knows we're probably gonna have to take her hair. Oh, the bag. Perfection. Isn't she a total Betty? Alright. In the Cher outfit. Perfect. And now, let's get Heather in Miss Dion's outfit. I've got packing peanuts all over my dang floor now. Sorry, I'm just trying to do some damage control. Away, sir. Alright. Once again, the big what a nice pull. We've got she said, sorry girls. And then the phone. I'm not even going to bother with the phones because I don't have time for all that. Like, they honestly, how hard would it have been for what we paid for these freaking outfits? What we paid for the Wicked outfits, by the way, in case that escaped anybody's notion. The phones very well could have come with a strap on the back. I'm just saying. I think they wanted it to be able to lay on a desk without looking all crazy, but give me a break. Ooh, the hat's nice. I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, I like it. It feels like it's good quality. I'm loving this patent leather looking vinyl. Very cute. The blazer. We've got skirt. Ooh. Those. Got cardigan. The tee. Beanie eyes. And the little Mary Jane platforms. Alright, so grab this real quick. Also, I finally found a pair of glasses that fit this poor girl's face. She has gone through the berry glasses, the rose gold or whatever, the like gold glitter glasses, and one other pair, and each and every single one would just fall off of her damn face. And these ones, these ombre ones I ordered with my last CYO, with Archer, they fit her perfectly, and I think they look so cute. And yeah, so that was kind of a win-win. Alright, let's put your watch on. And honestly, I could probably put their watches back on. Back on them, but we'll do that later. It's such a pain in the butt. Alright. don't know. I might just get it all on her and see how it looks without the hat and just leave her hair up because base ones are such her signature. And I just redid them recently, and so I feel like to take them out now would just be a waste. But I do want to give you guys the full effect. And no, she is not black. She's not a girl of color. But she's not supposed to be Dion, she's just dressing like her. So, like, Joe is still Joe, she's not Cher. You know, it's just... And they are twins, so I feel like these outfits were made kind of for the Hoffman twins also. Like, the fact that these outfits are not Hoffman twin branded, the fact that this is not Julie branded, kind of blows my mind. I guess girls are kind of wearing this crap nowadays. Not this crap, but like, it's cute. But to me, it's so just straight out of like the Brady Bunch movie that I was like, duh. And then, because I kind of ordered them for Joe and Jocelyn originally, and then I was like, you know what? They're going to be wearing the Clueless outfits, so put Julie and Shalala in those outfits instead. And I think it worked out well. I think that they look really cute in them, so I'm all for it. Her necklace keeps getting caught in like her neck joint. Alright. So I did it kind of different this time. I did shirt and the overshirt first, and then I'm doing the skirt, so she's just kind of Winnie the Pooh in it right now. But we're getting there. And sorry, goodness. Jocelyn is kind of older too. She's not as old as Joe, but I would say that she's probably at least 15 years old. Partially because she still has pie bangs, so you know that that's an indicator that she's still like older, but I feel like she's straight up girl of today. I feel like she was before they switched to My American Girl or Truly Me or whatever came next. Socks. These socks go on nicely. Unlike, if you notice, her socks look horribly uneven. That's because this is as far as this one goes up. Like, realistically. Like, why American Girl? Why do we keep having these, like, issues like this? Like, the amount of little details like this in outfits that I have gotten. I mean, like, ever since the last outfit that I got. Like, when I kind of, like, stopped collecting, which was this one. These freaking track jackets are always so mis-sewn. It's ridiculous. I've had 3 of them now, and I have 2 of the 3. I ended up giving one of them to my sister. But yeah, no, it's insane just how, like, why? Why is one of her socks so much smaller than the other? It really completes the aesthetic. And honestly, the next time I go into Chicago, I might take one of my dolls in that outfit with the box and be like, yeah, so I need to exchange this because I'm not satisfied. And is that not their thing anymore if you're not, like, completely satisfied? But probably not. They're probably just like, shut up. Shut up. And get out of here. Who knows? the Mary Janes. All right. So, here we go. Is Jocelyn Heather in the Dion outfit. Boom. Without the hat. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's do it real quick. It's fine. We're here. We might as well, right? Oh, these are so tight. Because they're so fresh. It's kind of killing me just a little bit. But I also love doing them on her, so I guess it's kind of a win. Bands were so fresh. Did you hear them snap? And these ones from American Girl that came with the old like hair care set that had the spray bottle and the cape and some elastics and the clips, and it was like $26 or $30, and I feel like almost nobody bought it, but it was almost always sold out. And like I had when I ordered mine, I had to wait like 3 or 4 months for it to show up. So I don't know, but now they're not even selling it because I feel like they're selling pretty much all that crap with the long hair look girls, which I have no intention of getting because I kind of hate long hair dolls like that, because especially the curly hair, it just gets so many micro tangles in it that it's impossible for me to work with, and I just hate. That's partially why I got rid of my Kanani and why I did not get the World by Us girl with the really long hair, the Joss Mold, Maritza, yeah, something like that. God, it feels like forever since World by Us retired. But it really hasn't been long at all. She's got this big freaking wave now from the Space Buns. Her, like, almost Hermione Granger wave. Alright, we're gonna get through this. We're almost there. Home stretch. That might actually help with this. Her hair is like so parted down the middle and just like big and wavy now, from being in Space Buns for the better part of like 2 years. So it's fine. Alright, there we go. Hat and all. Try to get a I'm going to rearrange them so that we can get just like a quick overview of all of them at the end for you guys, and then that'll be it for this video. So people keep texting me because they're like, "Where are you, dude?" I love this. I love all of them in these outfits. It's so perfect. Like, all right, here we go. So we have Heather Jocelyn, Jocelyn Heather in Dion's outfit. We have Joe in Cher's outfit. Shalala in the purple bow gingham hot mess sock outfit. And Julie in the pink plaid getup. So yeah, well, I hope that you have enjoyed this, and we will see y'all next time. And until then, have a dolly day.